Zhuge Liang walked in, touched that glowing screen, said this oracle will tell me what my enemies mean. I fanned it with my feathers, I bowed and I was still. This glowing rectangle has never heard of my skill. I walked in through the glass door, nearly lost my robe. Every surface in this building seems to glow. I found the label station, pressed my hand upon the face. It started asking questions I have never had to face. Shipping address, zip code, what is a zip code for? I tried to write my province, but it wanted something more. I entered my credentials from the Han Imperial Court. The machine said invalid and my patience ran short. Zhuge Liang walked in, touched that glowing screen, said this oracle will tell me what my enemies mean. I fanned it with my feathers, I bowed and I was still. This glowing rectangle has never heard of my skill. I placed my box upon the black flat altar on the counter. The altar spoke in numbers and I felt my confidence flounder. One beep, that is a challenge. Two beeps, that is war. I raised my feather fan at it the way I did before. The clerk behind the counter said, "Sir, please just hold on." I told him I have held the northern flank since early dawn. He handed me a paper with the number stretching long. 17 digits, not a hexagram. Something here is wrong. Zhuge Liang walked in, touched that glowing screen, said this oracle will tell me what my enemies mean. I fanned it with my feathers, I bowed and I was still. This glowing rectangle has never heard of my skill. I invented wooden oxen, I have read the wind and rain. I mapped the stars above Wuzhang and I will map them again. But this laminated counter and these 16 forms to sign have done what cow never could. They broke a mind like mine. I asked the clerk if FedEx has a general I can face. He pointed to a toll-free number, I stared into the space. I said I will write a letter by the old and proper ways. He said that takes 5 to 7 business days. Zhuge Liang walked in, touched that glowing screen, said this oracle will tell me what my enemies mean. I fanned it with my feathers, I bowed and I was still. This glowing rectangle has never heard of my skill. I left the box behind me on the counter where it's at. I wrote the tracking number down and tried to study that. 17 digits, no pattern, no divination inside. Just a number that they print when common sense has died. I stepped back through the glass door, the cold air hit my face. I looked back at the FedEx sign and then I left that place. I have never lost a battle, but today I lost a war. The package is still sitting on that counter in that store.